What's up, guys? Welcome to a brand new video on the YouTube channel. Today's gonna be a little different, but then again, I've been making a lot of different content on my channel this past week. But all that aside, we're gonna be doing a storytime video. I do these every couple months to a year on my channel. Actually, it's more like months, but I don't do these story type videos that much. But recently, this kind of goofy incident happened in my neighborhood. So on a Saturday, so that was yesterday at the time of recording this video, I was chilling at my house. I was playing some video games with my friends on the Xbox Live and all that fun stuff. And for whatever reason, there was some doorbell ding-dongs at my house. Don't know why I structured my sentence like that, but we're gonna roll with it. Anyway, so my brother was in the other room. We have two Xboxes at my house, so he was also playing some Xbox, probably like Minecraft or something like that. And he heard a bunch of doorbells getting rung. I heard it too, but I just kind of ignored it, but he wasn't closer to the front door at our house. And these kids ran the doorbell like 6 times, okay? And Evan, well, there you go. My brother, his name's Evan. Evan over here, he dropped his controller in shock of that, and then he told me that someone's ringing the doorbell. So then I stopped whatever I'm doing on my Xbox Live, and I go up to the front door, and I open it up, and there's nothing going on over there. There was nobody there. Personally, for a second, since I didn't see anybody standing at the front of the door or whatever, I thought a package was here, but nope, there was no package. Now, here's the thing. So, as the title suggests, this is going to be the pumpkin thieves, and yeah, there was these pumpkins that we left at the front of our house. So we had 3 pumpkins and then 1 squash for whatever reason. When my dad set out our pumpkins that we got along with the squash, he just kind of set everything out there, so I don't know why he did that. But there was, our pumpkins were were chilling there, and they were missing. Now, at first, I did not notice this at all. I was just looking for a package because I thought that's what it was. I was completely ignoring the steps. I was completely ignoring the steps in front of my house with the pumpkins on them. So I was like, okay, whatever. Close the door, go back to whatever I'm doing. And then again, these guys ring the doorbell and then they steal our other pumpkins. Me being oblivious to this because I was searching for a packet, I was like, what the heck? And then I was like, okay, they rang the doorbell again, but nothing happened. Me still being oblivious that they stole our pumpkins. Now, my parents were not at the house when this happened, so they were like out and about. So about 15-30 minutes later, my mom called me. She was saying that we're gonna go eat some KFC. By the way, that was pretty good. KFC's an alright place. Not the best place in the world, but they got some good chicken there. But yeah, my mom called me and she was gonna ask me for that. I cannot speak, but I'm gonna do this in one take. She was telling me and my brother to get ready because we're gonna go to KFC and all that stuff. So I get ready for that, and then I hop in the car, and then my mom tells me, she's like, do you notice that there's no pumpkins out in the front of our house? And I was like, wait a second, there's no pumpkins. What? And then I look, and yeah, when we're pulling out of our driveway, we see that there's literally no pumpkins left, except for 1 squash that my dad left out there. And I was like, what the heck? So, it's just so funny how this is kind of the scenario, okay? This is a Saturday afternoon, okay? At 4:30, like around there, with these kids rang our doorbell 6 times, jacked a pumpkin, and ran off. Like, what? Who steals pumpkins in the afternoon on a Saturday, and then after you steal their pumpkins, you ring their doorbell 6 times? You know what? I think the reason why they got away with it is because I wasn't expecting of it. Like, I see these flaws of what they're doing, and it just, in case if any of these kids know me by any means, or know that my YouTube channel exists, let's just say you need to work on your thieving skills, in my opinion. Here, let me give you some tips so you're going to steal some future pumpkins in my neighborhood. 1, you probably shouldn't be doing this on a Saturday afternoon. If you're going to do it on any afternoon, you got to do it during the week because everybody's working. I don't know why you're going to do it on a Saturday afternoon out of all the times. Second of all, why are you doing it at 4:30 p.m.? Like, makes no sense. And then another thing is you steal the pumpkin, but then you ring our doorbell alerting us that you took our pumpkins. You know what? Now thinking about it, they probably did that, so then technically they can get away with it because we should have answered our door or something like that. But still, I think that still classifies stealing, even though you noticed us that you stole our pumpkins at my house. So yeah, it's very sad. It looks like no Halloweening for my family. On the bright side, though, apparently my mother did get the pumpkins for free, so we're not losing any money on that sense. But still, who steals pumpkins? Now, hope you guys enjoy this one-shot commentary. You know what? When this is the moral of these stories, or this is how these videos go. It's just one-shot commentaries. If I mess up, we're keeping it in the video and all that good stuff. If you guys did enjoy this little ramble on the Pumpkin Thief, be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more content in the future like this. See you guys later. Goodbye.